Hey folks, and welcome back for another exciting edition here of Civilization 7, Tonga into Iceland into the Ottomans with Saida Al-Hura. My name is Tom, but you can call me the madfilmer, and today we are going to be finishing up the Antiquity Age. I've got settlers here, I've got settlers over here coming up this way. We've got two more in the works, we're going to send them over here. We're looking to just do some last minute expansions, build up our cities. We've got Hekata, Lapaha, Holopeka, and Fakatafenga. We're looking to build those guys up, and we're going to do a couple more befriending. We've got Faistos, Tuwanaku, and Taruga. So we are going to be getting a few more city-states in here, a few more trade routes, hopefully a couple more settlements, and we're gonna just do some last minute building here and then transition into the next stage as Iceland and see how that start goes. So thank you all for joining me today. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and if you like hanging out with me, if you like these videos, please go ahead, like, and subscribe. But for now, let's just go ahead and go to the next turn. Last couple episodes were pretty good, made some decent expansion. Um, we were annoyed because we lost like 3 wonders the turn we were going to make them. Or, the turn we started making them. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Made a ton of progress. And then Napoleon over here destroyed uh, Song, or I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but he killed them like a couple turns before we were about to make them friendly. And also, Gordion, I don't remember them being over here. I thought they were like over here. So I thought Napoleon destroyed them, and maybe this is a different town. Was Gordion part of the Persian Empire? I don't know. I'm not a very
The dogs
um
bark,
well
but
read
the
in terms of
caravan
Persian
moves
history.
on.
But we finished the Commerce Civic, Monk's Mound, which is already built. All of the wonders have been built, by the way. And then we've got medicine and commodities. I mean, we could consider running commodities. Is there anything else I would run? No. I mean, plus 2 happiness not terrible because we're gonna start expanding a little bit. Don't care about the trade route range. Hmm. I mean, if anything, I would do the extra happiness just to help because we're about to go like way over our settlement limit. Um. Maybe I could get rid of culture. Just some extra culture. Do I even want to bother with these? Not really. I think we just start going after future civics. And in that case, yeah, we probably do want to take out all the extra culture we have. Our culture right now is 153. Let's see what it goes down to. Mm, let's try... Let's do the happiness. Wow, 135 went down by 18. And it's going to become more because that's plus... Was it plus 3 or whatever? Plus 2 or 3 for each city-state that we're friends with, which is about to be 3 more. Or no, it is, in fact, 3 more. Or about to be 2 more, I should say. 25 science, we don't really care about that. Nice little growth event here, though. Who is this? Toloa. You've already got this. So you should start growing this way. There are more camels. What is this? Oh, it's just a cliff. There is cotton over there. Cotton is pretty good. But I think it makes more sense to... Where's the city hall? He can't expand anymore. I think it makes more sense to expand towards the camels. Alright. Plus 2 culture, free civic. Oh, social policy slot is incredible. We could do... I mean, we just don't need the extra culture. That's the thing. And all of those culture bonuses are going to go away in the next round. I'll take the social policy slot. Because that's extremely strong. And... Oh, we got a new resource. Which I don't have anywhere to put it. Do I want to get rid of those dates, actually? Hang on. I mean, the plus 2 food isn't bad. For Holopeka. But could I give it to a town? They have 10 food. Or actually, it'll just say right here what their food situation looks like. 10 food, 10 food, 13 and 13. And they have dyes, which is actually making them pretty happy. Although, the dates would cancel it out, right? If this is +4, and they're at 2 happiness, a +2 will put them at 0. So why don't I just do that? Yeah, and then I can give you extra happiness. Sure. Yeah, because I want Falelola? Faleloa? Faleloa? I think. I want them to grow one more time to grab these hides, and then I'm going to have them stop growing. But with the extra social policy, let's do... I don't really need the resource capacity in cities. I could... I only have a couple specialists, so +1 science isn't that crazy. We don't care about this. -1 for maintenance, not anything crazy. We don't care about these. I have a lot of culture already. I mean, I could just do the influence. Scout movement and sight, though, is actually pretty good. Especially at this point in the game, where I want to make, like, a ton of these guys here in endgame and just start sending them everywhere. Alright, I got this settler. Hang on, I want to see... 3 turns until the next celebration. I'm going to wait until we hit a celebration, because we're going to get a huge penalty here for settling this, because we're going to go 2 over our settlement limit. Which would be an extra -10 in all of our settlements. Which I don't want if I don't have to. And these guys aren't going to grow into a big city anyways. This is just going to ever be a town because it doesn't have a lot of space to grow. So you just hang out for a bit. You are going to go... Do I have anywhere better? Oh, a-do list. Yo. Parse is out of range. Parse is out of range right now. But it won't be after a bit. And those are the... Yeah, those are the best ones. Besides maybe... Over here? What do we got? Hang on. Bring up the lens. They only have one. They only have one. Oh, they have a bunch. Oh yeah, that's the one they want me to trade with. They have a few. Yeah, they have 3 things. And we're pretty friendly with Ada. And I'm pretty sure that's in range, because I have a trade with Rome, so... Why don't we go ahead and... improve trade relations with Ada. And then send this guy to Ostio. Or Ostia, I should say. Got my scout over here. And then, well, how long do I have on my espionage actions? I would like to get a couple of those in last minute. I got plenty of time. So, Phaistos, 74. That's annoying. And that's only 40? I don't think I'm worried about anybody destroying them. Oh, city-state over here. Or independent power, I should say. You have been chilling here, but should I move you? Actually, this is actually probably a pretty good place for this guy to be. Because I want to send him over to distant lands in the next age. I could go this way to distant lands too. There's 2 juicy islands. It's actually not a terrible idea. And then here as well. Ooh. Wait, how are you supposed to reach this? That's a mountain. That's a mountain. This currently is hardwood. The only way to get these pearls is to settle here and go 1, 2, 3. That's impossible. These two pearls are, oh my god, and this reef here, just impossible to reach those. Oh, this is like, these mountains are actually horrendous. And the size of this is so awkward. Okay. Well, in that case, oh, she's gonna settle over here, yeah. It's a good idea. Oh, these two islands are so good, I want them. I would like to be over here too. If I was here, 1, 2, 3, I would miss out on both of those and all this stuff. I don't know if there's any islands over here. If I knew that there were islands over here, maybe I would consider it. Although there's just juicy land here. Like, look at this. Oh my god, that's crazy. You know what? Probably don't need to send my military units this way. I probably just need boats and settlers, and I'll probably be fine. Because this is a friendly city-state, so in the next stage it will be a friendly independent power. We can choose to kill them or just leave them, and we probably just choose to leave them. Oh, I can't see anywhere because it's all red because it's distant land, so I couldn't settle there. Anyways. But I think we maybe try and prep 2 settlers to send them to these 2 islands for the next age. Since we're playing on continuity. Ooh, and you know what? That garden is basically done. I'm just going to purchase it for free. Nice. Get to work on the bath. Put the bath right here. Yeah, with the garden. There's my market. And then get these guys up and running. Library, academy, all that stuff. And then we'll consider the monument and the villa because the influence. We don't need the other stuff. Alright, and then I want a couple more settlers. And why don't I take those chariots out, actually? I'm gonna put them in here, but I can just buy them. I can just buy 2 chariots. 320? I mean, do I want to save the gold to upgrade or buy something? Like, how much is this to buy? That'd actually be a good investment. Let me see. 192. Yeah, that's an easy purchase. Go ahead and get to work on the rest of this. Alright, working on the market. I want to buy that so I can get the fishing key in the harbor up right here as well. Because that'll really help my production in Holopeka. Man, I have so many plans. I have so many things I want to do. We're 83%, and if you played Civ 7, you know that this is going to fly by, this 83%. At least Civ 7 on the... This is the current patch, or, you know, for me, current patch. But we have, you know, a patch coming
Perfection is
as well.
achieved, not when there is
+1
nothing
culture
more
on
to
culture
add,
buildings, gain a
but when
codex,
there
not
is nothing
bad. And let's go ahead and... I think I do extra production on military buildings, and then we go for military training. Try and get this done, get the last few codex before maybe heading towards future tech. This guy... A lot to see over here. Okay, here we go. Savage. 68. Let's start befriending them. Let's just try it. 30 turns is way too long, but... there's Ada. We knew that was coming. That's a horrible spot. 1, 2, 3. Or actually, you can't reach this cowrie. So this is actually a really good spot. Okay. I mean, yeah, either spot is fine, and this one is probably better because you get a little bit more ocean. I mean, it's irrelevant. It's, you know, just talking about what they're doing. There's Sivash. Ada, diplomatic action. Okay, we need a little bit more space, but we're getting there. Yeah, I can do these settlers last after I get all this other stuff done. Man, I just have so many thoughts in my head. I'm like, I want to do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's overwhelming, but it's also fun. That's like the fun of Civ, is like having 10 million plans and trying to enact all of them, and you don't enact any, and then you just die. Your game goes to shit. Alright, how much for this? For the market, 264, that's worth it, as far as I'm concerned. And then I'm just gonna buy the harbor right now. I'm not even gonna wait. Right there. For the extra production. 2, 4, and 3. That's why City Hall. 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to leave them a little bit extra space to go up here. So 1, 2, 3. I kind of want to leave them this space. Because I have so much land kind of up and around here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I do want to get the Cowan. But I need the production. Oh, and that's a reef. I need you to grow so you can grab some extra land. Let's just, for now, grab this guy. Alright. Yeah, because he could never grab that anyways. 4 turns, 5 turns. Okay. The academy is going to go... barracks. Okay, right here is probably fine. Alright, if I put the academy here, I mean double Jadency, but I think Jade goes away in the next stage, but hopefully this bounces back to be 2 resources, or at least maybe these become, or this stays as a resource, because Cowan I think goes all the way to Monarch. We don't really have a good space for the amphitheater, the monument, or the villa. Library goes here, I guess. I would rather get the library and then maybe the academy even before the lighthouse. Now that I have all the extra resource slots, I kind of don't need to worry about that. And let's just purchase the fishing key. Ton of extra food. We had the gold for it, so. And then I'll think about what I want to do with Monument Villa. Diplomatic action. I'm going to say just +2. Resource assignment. Extra spot here in Holopeka. I guess just the dyes are fine. Actually. Yeah, you don't need that production. I mean, it's +2 gold, right? Production is gold in towns. But I'll just give you the happiness. It's fine. And you can maybe run away a bit. Okay, yeah. We finally discovered them. If we do befriend them, it will... Oh, look at that, 40 to go from 30 turns, or, 29 down to 20. We'll do it again next turn, hopefully. Actually, how much is it? 44? Yeah, we can do it again next turn, because we're doing 42 culture a turn. growth event. You... Do you... I mean, I guess you can grab that iron finally. Well, how many more growth do you have? Just one, huh? Yeah, I guess just grab the iron. And you... Oh, you don't have any production. Or any food besides these guys. But I need you to grab this. Yeah, and we can get the dates. Next. Do this. Celebration. I mean, there's no wonders. I guess we just take the culture. And... Resource capacity, healing, da da da. I mean, I only have a couple specialists. I'll take the +2 influence. We could make good use of it. And then I'm kind of thinking, do I just purchase something here? Plop it down on this mine, and then grab a thing. But what I would want to do is I would want to put the altar here. So maybe just save up some money. Wait, how much is an altar? God damn. 168. Okay. How much is it to purchase this? 336. In one turn, I can get it down to a lot more. How much to buy the bath? Wow, 476. Jesus. Academy is pretty cheap. 240. Let's just buy it. Yeah, I mean, I can wait to do... Oh my god. This thing. I think someone's already reached max on science, right? Yeah, so we can't even progress the age anymore because that's maxed out. This is maxed out. This is maxed out. This is not, but no one's going to max it out. The most was Ada got 6. And, for some reason... Oh, he's playing as Egypt. That's why he went crazy on wonders. I guess you finally just take the specialist here, because we're gonna need it in the next game. That's the thing. This settler, I need you to go down here. This guy's going here. Get rid of all this fog of war.
A vapor like an
Oh my
oven's
god,
fire
that
boils
sucks.
up
That's
days
500
from the
culture we
depths of
could have
the
had
sea.
next round. That's so annoying. Because Iceland gets 500 culture just for discovering wonders. Or natural wonders in distant lands. Oh, we missed out on Mount Everest, like, first or second episode. I think it was second episode. And then we missed out on this. Damn it. That is one of the pitfalls here of playing Tonga and exploring distant lands if you're planning on going to Iceland. Something that you do have to consider. Alright, I have a settler coming down here. I have a settler going to there, eventually. I don't need anything here. Ada can take this space or whatever she wants to. I've got a settler going all the way... Oh no, I will have a settler going up here, eventually. Or, you know, going here. I could just move this guy over. And then we'll make 2 more afterwards to get them ready to send to these islands in the next age.
He heard these horrors and his
Alright,
spirit
+2
stirred
production on military buildings, which is fantastic. This guy, we could get a free tech, but it's just going to give me one that's pretty cheap. +1 science on warehouse buildings is very good. +2 science on displayed codices is very good as well. +2 science on science buildings. Yeah, because if I choose free tech, it's just going to give me like one of these really cheap ones. Oh, my game is frozen. I was like thinking, and then the sound went out, and I was like, oh, uh, what's happening? Let me let me do the 2 turns for the +1 gold before coming to military training. Probably way late to get military training, and get the blacksmith there, but let's do +1 science on warehouse buildings. Takes my science from 107. Oh, and we get the free trade route. From 107 up to 115, so +8. That's pretty good. Ooh, gypsum is incredible. Fakatafanga could use the extra production. I don't need the culture. Yeah, I'll just take the culture out. I don't need it anymore. We have so much. Alright, the AI wants me, or the game says I should settle here. But I think here is better. It's on the coast, which gives me a +1 bonus. At least right now it does, anyways. Okay, we know exactly what the coastline looks like down here. Maybe we just head up a little bit. I mean, I kind of want to head down here too, though, and just check out what's down here. Could be islands, could be some good stuff. Xerxes is unfriendly with us. Leader agenda. Oh, we have a lot of trade routes. Yeah, because we have all those trade routes with city-states. Okay, let me purchase this for 144 gold. Get working on these guys. Try and get them all out as fast as we can. And Fakatafanga, you got one more thing you need to produce. And actually, after you produce that, what if you made a settler? It would take a little bit of the load off of Lapaha, because Lapaha still has a couple things I want them to make. And you could make Tahina. What if you do that first? You're almost done growing. Growth event over here. I think... I can't really grab anything, so maybe we just go for the production and the science and the happiness from the woodcutters. I mean, I could take the extra food, but it's not going to do too much. I mean, I could take this one food, one production just to gain an extra spot here so that the city-state doesn't get it. That's probably the better play. Let's do that. Agata's got a huge aura. And then you go ahead and grab this 3 food, 3 gold, or 3 food, 3 production and a gold. That goes down from, I think that was like 8. So it would have gone down to 7 and then down to 5, I think. Alright, you hang out for a bit. And then you start going this way. Let's try and get this explored, see if there's any islands. Yeah, plus 69 happiness. Yeah, I gotta be careful with when I settle these cities. Or settlements. I do want you to grow into a town, though. How's my happiness? 21, 10. So it's gonna go down by 10, because it's -5 for every thing you're over. So it's -10 in each settlement. So that'll be 11, 0, -1, negative, you know, 5, -5, -5. Yeah, it won't be great, so I kind of want to do it later in the age. I think. I mean, it's not a huge deal because we don't have crises on it either. Oh, trade route from Napoleon. We get 2 gold per turn. We're already producing 184, which is, what, 3rd best? Oh, we completed Future
When
Civics.
I was young, I thought that money was the
And
most
we got a
important thing in life.
currency here, +1 gold, and a codex. You go ahead and... Do I just invest in specialists now? It's a good question. This is actually going to be a good spot for market and garden. This one's good because it has +3 and then the lighthouse, so +4. And then right here would give me 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well. So these 2 locations are going to be where the gold and food buildings go. So I don't necessarily want to put them there just because gold and food I feel like is not where you really want specialists. I think you want it on production, science, and culture. But I don't have my academy up yet. I will in a second, and I'm pretty sure I put my academy here. I don't remember, actually. Maybe I put it here? Yeah, for a big +3 bonus. That's probably what I did. So why don't I do this, and then it will just get replaced, probably, if I remember correctly. Let's do that. You can stop growing. And you have 1, 2, 3, versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Really not a huge deal. So I probably just want to do Resort Town, which Resort Towns are kind of broken in this game right now. They're very strong. Ooh, trade outposts wouldn't be terrible either. +2 happiness to each resource. We have 3, so it would be +6 happiness. And we're about to go way over our settlement. Although +1 happiness as well. And we have 1... 2... Is it just 2? Just 2 right now, I think. Right? But it would also give us gold. This is per age. This is probably going to be better in the next age. Trade outposts, I think, is what we want right now. Just for the extra happiness, so that when we go over our settlement limit, we're not too hurt by it. You are going to grab... 2 food and a gold to help you grow a little bit faster. Leader attribute. Militaristic. You get a random attribute when you complete future techs and civics. And we got militaristic. So let's do... Gain 1 war support on all of our wars. We're not really worried about fighting independent powers, because most of them are going to be friendly with us. And then... let's do another future civic. Oh, nice, we gained... that's why we completed it a little bit early, because we stole it. Future civic, you are going down here for military training. Extra resource? Oh yeah, hides, which are going to give me just a flat +3 production. Let's take this out and put this in for +3, I think is what we want. 54, 38, 42, and 38. Pretty good. Oh, you know what? I don't need that culture. Why don't I put the +2 in here? Let's just do that instead. You're up to 44 production in Fakatafanga. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, that went from like 8 turns all the way down to 4. Jeez. Free boat. Let's kind of awkward because I want you on this side. But you're fine here, I guess. Why don't you chill here in the river? Just because it's my home territory. Eight turns to grow. Let's go ahead and get that altar, plop it down right here. So that we can do this, grab that. And I want to put these guys right here. Nukuleka, you have some dates. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. And when they expand, I can now go to this reef. I mean, I do want to get the Cowlin, but not necessarily something we have to do immediately. Not anymore. Oh boy, what happened? Oh, nice. Okay. That's irrelevant. I'll take +6 culture. There's no more wonders to build, so the devs need to fix that. The AI offering you the wonder bonus when it doesn't do anything anymore. How many science buildings do I have? Not as many as I do codices. I mean, I could get a free tech. You know, 3 turns. I guess why not? Is the +2 that much better? Not when the age is almost over. Let's just take a free tech. Oh, completed this one.
Brave,
Sure.
never boast.
And you are gonna go up here. Oops. You are going here. I want you to go like here-ish. Which actually, maybe I send you this way. And I start sending you this way. Let's do... I don't think it matters. Let's just do the wheel. Whoops. I mean, it's fine. Another hostile independent power, but we did find a nice little island. I mean, I have jade. I just don't have any space for it. Plus 10% would be +5, so it's 1 extra gold. It's really not a big deal. Where am I putting my academy? Oh, I'm putting it over here. Oh, because it's still +3, because I was thinking of putting a wonder there. Oh well. Blacksmith. You need to go right there. Nice juicy +3 bonus. I guess actually we want to still focus on getting the Vicow Cow, because we want to get our unique building if we can help it. Or unique quarter, I should say. Blacksmith. Not a huge deal. Where did I end up putting my academy? Where did I put my academy? Oh, right there. Yeah, I guess I do that. It's fine. If we don't get it built, we don't get it built. It's not a huge deal. Oh, and the arena would go here. Yeah, there's nothing crazy. Blacksmith would go there. An arena. I don't even think we're going to worry about building it. You, however... Oh, game lagging a little bit. Blacksmith would go here, because that's where my academy is going. And... I guess I do this order. Just try and get the library done. And try and get some of all the blacksmith, so I have a little bit extra production to try and get these other buildings done. And if I don't, you know, it's not a big deal. Okay, looking good. All those guys going where they need to go. How's my happiness? It would hurt me a bit. A bit more than I'm comfortable with. Well, I have a lot of influence. I forgot that I was supposed to be spending it because I'm so wrapped up in other stuff. There's just a lot happening. Let's do that. Down to 8 turns. Down to 7 turns, sure. I befriended both of them. I thought that said ragu for a second. I was like, wait a minute. I don't think that's a city. Or not at least a Persian city. All this stuff looks good. Nothing down here that I can really do. I guess I could maybe see if we have 15 turns. Try and invest in some more steel culture. Or government secrets. Two independent powers, huh? Izirtu? Izirtu, I think, and Kayuji? I am not sure on the pronunciation. Let's do one more. I just want to get it done as fast as I can. Growth event. You can go ahead and grab that. Reef now. You... I guess go in the ocean. We got iron and jade from those trade routes. Two jade there. I just don't have the resources yet. Oh, and I do want to put a bridge here. How much is a bridge? 400 gold, Jesus. I'm gonna lose 4 food, 4 production, a science, I mean, it's not worth it in the slightest. Maybe I should have just put the bath here. And then I could have... Nah, whatever. Can't do anything about it now. Only 1 turn to purchase, or to complete for 60 gold. Thank you very much. You have 2 turns on this amphitheater. 268, sure. And you have 1 turn as well. Let's go ahead and buy that for 44 gold. You know what? I have the time. Let's do the blacksmith first. I have time. And the Vaikaukai is more culture, which I, don't necessarily need, so. You can go ahead and... Oh, we now are in range of Parsa, too. That's fine. We prefer Ostia. Yeah, the rubies and the jade are very nice. Oh, and, wool. Hmm. I could pull out that happiness. Maybe... Maybe I pull away the incense here? An extra 3 versus, you know, the extra production? Hmm. And I could even get rid of this. Because I would like to leave a little bit of extra science for some rubies. I think I like that. Alright, you go here and just hang out. You go here and just hang out. Oh boy, what's happening? Oh, great library. No big deal. Not a big deal at all. On track, blah blah blah. Oops. Diplomatic action, we'll just do +2 influence. We don't want to waste it. Oh boy. Hurricanes are coming. Please don't die. And you know what? Your job is to go like that. See if we find anything good here. You're gonna go right there. You are gonna go... I guess it's nothing else I could see. Maybe mountains or something there? Although I thought you would see mountains. Well, he's gonna go around check out this island. Okay, nice. I've got them where I want them. This guy is hanging out here, which is where I think I want them, or maybe here. This is technically coast, so I get a +1 if I settle here. Definitely going to take some damage, though, from that cyclone. Ooh, boy.
Iron made this promise by the Tonga inventor.
Oh, nice.
Now,
we completed our
a
steel
person who makes
tech.
an ingenious arrangement of wheels, levers, and
All right,
springs.
completed both
and
of
believes
these.
it's civili-
I'll just take +2 influence, I think. It was revealed, but doesn't matter. Let's do military training. First off... Oh, Ashoka has the most science now. Okay. And we are... second? No, we are... Yeah, we're second, sorry. 267 versus 276. Second in culture. Let's go ahead and steal from Ashoka. And you lost basically half your health. So you know what? Just go ahead and settle. I'm gonna take the penalty. Because I do not want there to be any problems with that, that cyclone potentially killing you. I don't think it would, but just in case. Alright, explore all that. Alright, I gotta go do my codices. Oh, I don't have any room yet. Okay. Hurricane. We're doing steel tack. You are hanging out. Oh, we completed a thing. Why don't we send you... Start sending you guys down here. And you can go over here. Protect my two borders, basically. Which is going to be down here and over here. Oh, there's, Izirtu? 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 See if we can befriend them. Ooh, a discovery. I mean, it's going to be like garbage now because of the point we are in the game, but still good. Let's go ahead and purchase that library for 116. Sure. I guess I could have just bought it for 220 and it would have been better. I will buy the academy next turn. Man, we're getting close to the 10 turns. Let me buy the academy. 36 gold. Beautiful. Growth event. Let's go ahead and grab... I guess grab the wool for now, just because it's going to give us food. Yeah, I have a thing. Let's go ahead and put this codex in the library. Take this out finally, I guess, for the extra production. I actually want to upgrade you to a city, so you can hang out for a second. Why did you get hurt? Oh, the storm came back this way? Oh no, the river flooded. Oh, okay. I'm gonna send you this way. Oh my god, another hostile independent power. Let's see if we can get these guys. Oh, civilization settled nearby. Damn it, I didn't see where. Oh, right here. She just settled there. Napoleon's friendly with us, so he wouldn't dare attack me, right? The only one who doesn't like me is Amina. Oh, and Persia, I guess. It would teach, only minus 20 for revealed espionage. Huh. He must have only detected it once. Oh my god, another flood just hit. Or maybe it was just a visual bug. Yeah, I think it was just a visual bug. Savage is almost... only 2 turns, okay. They're almost done. Okay. Narrative event. We got a phalanx, sure. Tahina, why don't you come this way? Oh, nice. I'll take a free discovery. 50% production or 30 food. I mean, would 15 production even be enough? 30 food is at least half a turn. I don't think 15 production is enough. Well, hang on. Let me try and parse this out. I need like a little less than a quarter. Something like a fifth of 54. Which would be, what, like 10? 12? Something like that? Yeah, it might be enough, actually. Yes, it was. Okay. My, like, terrible math somehow worked. Another discovery. Minus 100 science for 2 turns. Mm, the 30 science is, like, not even relevant. I'll actually take the happiness in this situation. Because it's 2 turns of happiness. I'm not going to complete this as quickly, but whatever. We're kind of an end game, so it doesn't really matter. I guess in those situations, taking the penalty to, like, happiness or culture or something is worth it. It's just that you usually find discoveries early in the game, so they're terrible. Those types of trade-offs can be pretty bad usually. And I think actually we probably upgrade uh, Nukuleka at the end of the age, so that we don't get the production penalty to our other settlements. I think that's what I want to do. Do I end up placing my unique quarter? Hmm. I actually could put it here, right? Where does it get bonuses from? Food for resource and wonders? Coast and wonders. Hmm. +3, +1. This isn't coast technically. Or no, it is. Oh, okay. It just counts as lake as opposed to ocean. This is why. Oh, marine. Lake marine. Okay. It should say like ocean marine or something. Or maybe this should just say, whatever. It's irrelevant. Um, could also go here. +3, +1. Yeah, maybe we save up money, upgrade them to a city, and then try and just purchase my unique quarter. I mean, I'd love to put my unique quarter here as well, but I don't think I'm going to get these guys built up fast enough. I've got everyone where I want them to be. I've got a couple tahinos. I've got more of this. And you... I'm going to tell you to just go this way. Oh, somebody needs something. You're chilling. Here we go. Man, I can't even believe it's been like an hour. I thought for sure we were gonna hit end of the age today, and now I'm wondering if I do what I said I was gonna do in the today's episode in the next episode, which is to transition from Tonga to Iceland. Hmm. Do we really care about this mountain? I don't know that it matters. I guess I might as well grab this. A production, a science, and a happiness. And then you're done growing. You are probably just a mining town, right? Mine, clay pit, mine, woodcutter, mine, woodcutter. You have no food. So let's just turn you into a mining town for the extra production, which is gold. So we go from 10 to 22, which is pretty nice. An extra 12 gold. We don't mind that. You get a growth event. Grab those. You get a growth event. Go ahead and, yeah, grab some of this territory here. We would like to get the natural wonder. Our capital. Nice, I can put camels in here to do this, do this, do this. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. That's 4 gold, and Cowrie is also 4 gold. So, yeah, that's fine. 4 production, 5% gold, which is, I have no idea how much that is. From 62 to 57. So it's an extra 5 gold. Basically, yeah, 5.2. So it's better than 4. And you can actually hang out here, and that's pretty good. Because just in case we have to deal with Napoleon. And you... I have a Tahina going down here, right? Yep. You can go... Ah, there's really not much for you to look at. I'm going to send you over here to be close to these distant lands. Maybe we get some interesting... some interesting discoveries in the next age. They're working on... You only need to work on 1, because the other guy was able to produce 1. Well, I guess in that case, maybe I finish the arena. I guess I just drop it here. I should be able to get all those completed. And then you can go like this. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. Died for the discovery. Two turns, let's buy this on our next turn. Oh boy, she's got a big army. Is she coming to me? She better not be, we're friendly. Which is crazy. Well, it's because we have a bunch of endeavors and trade routes and stuff. Even though I settled too close to her twice and she settled too close to me once, I think. Or no, maybe... Yeah, twice, those both counted. Alright, city-state bonus. I mean, not a huge deal. I guess maybe we just grab the hill fort. And we put that in a couple locations, I guess. Ooh, gypsum. 42, 48, 38. Let's take out the Cowland. I'd rather have the extra production. Xerxes. Savage completed. Izirtu. Okay, down to 8 turns. I'll send you back this way. Because I got this guy coming down, he can explore this area and not get killed by a boat, hopefully. Okay. I just wanted to get rid of the fog of war and then try and avoid these guys. Alright, we've got 1,000 gold. This is 1 turn, let's just go ahead and purchase it. Blacksmith. There we go. That goes, yeah, from 5 turns down to 4, I think. Right? And let's see if we can place any hill forts, particularly in our towns. Hill fort is +2 production, gives +1 sight, and +5 healing per turn to our military units, and then they get +6 while defending. Does not remove the warehouse bonus on a tile and has to go on a rural improvement on rough terrain. Yeah, that's perfect. It's an extra 2 production just for being a fort. So we'll take that. And you actually have a few, I think, that you could buy. Because this one would be really good. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just an extra 2 production. What about you? Hill fort? Yeah. Sure. I'll take it. Do you have anywhere I can put a hill fort? No. So we have an incredible line of defense here with this mountain. And now these 2 hill forts, oh, those are so good. This is extremely strategic. Not gonna lie. If we were to go to war with Napoleon or something and fight, I mean, it's not gonna happen, but it just looks cool. You're going there. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. All right, let's just go to the next turn. This settler, go down here because you're gonna hang out with these guys. All right, we're gonna complete this. And that might bring us down to the 10 turns. Or, you know, not me completing it, but we're just coming very close to it. Nice. We completed this milestone. Great library.
The truly brave
Got our 10th
never
codex.
boast.
And we get +1 happiness on happiness buildings, which is very good. Here for the end of the age. Alright, you hang out there. You are going... Why don't you go down here a little bit? Okay, that kind of gives me a nice little line. I can start going east. You go this way. When I befriend them, they'll give me stuff. Oh, oh, discovery. Too far inland. I just want to put it there because it fills it out. And it looks nice. This guy's going up here. And then you are coming down this way. Alright, nice. Alright, I think this turn coming up here is going to be our last one. And it might put us at the 10 turn. Because we're going to complete Future Civic, which is going to add to the age progress. There it is. Okay, 10 turns until the end of antiquity. So yeah, I think this is going to be a good place to leave off. Next episode will be our transition, end of antiquity, into the beginning of the Viking Age. Let's do a growth event. I could place a specialist. I don't have anywhere great to put them, because it's kind of awkward. I mean, I guess I could... Yeah, let's just do the food and production, +3 food, +3 production. I've got all the ocean tiles or whatever here. Ooh, and we got an expansionist attribute. That's really good. Let's do +1 population in towns. New towns start with the additional population, and we get a free pop here in all of our towns. Let's go ahead and grab this happiness one. And it's +2 production, which is really good. You go ahead and grab... if you expand this way... It would give you, what? Yeah, access to these 2 river tiles, which I kind of actually don't want. I would be okay with this becoming a city at some point, like if we befriend them in the next stage and incorporate them and turn it into a nice big city. So I'm instead going to go grab this. Oh, I could also grab the +2. And it is a mine. Can I put another hill fort there? Yeah. That's fantastic, actually. And then you go ahead and grab this tin, +3 production, and you can expand this way. 1 food, 1 production. You can grab, let's see, 1, 2, 3. This is maxed. Grab the rubies, maybe? I mean, the culture and happiness is good. +1 science on flat terrain. But we do need a little bit of food. Why don't we actually do this? Grab this one, and then it brings us to a reef. Which is really good. Oh, please don't crash. Alright, let's just do... We're not going to complete Future Civic. And I guess we just go for this. Those last final civics we didn't complete. Nothing here. I just have the tin. Which I guess I can put here. Or maybe we take it from here. Well, 7 turns to grow is actually not bad. Would swapping these out. Change that from 7 turns. I don't know. I think it's still 7. The game doesn't exactly update right away, so it can be hard to tell. I could put the fishing key down. Kind of get ready for the next stage. And I would love to upgrade this to a city. Put my unique quarter right there. What if I did harbor instead for the extra production? Oh, is that reefs? No, no. Why am I losing science? Or no, I'm gaining science, right? Yeah, I'd be gaining science. Okay, yeah, because it's next to my, my city center. And then, go ahead and grab this. Gives us a little bit of access to that cotton, maybe. I mean, I'm, you know, thinking of potentially upgrading it to a city and getting our unique quarter, but I don't think it's guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. Oh. Do I really risk this? Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I'm dumb. Alright. And let's do this. Blacksmith for 40 gold. Only 10 turns left, so I have to be careful what I want to build here. Garden wouldn't be a bad idea. Neither would the lighthouse, although I don't necessarily need it. I mean, Academy and Garden are probably the two that we want. Just for the extra, you know, food and happiness in the next stage and the extra science in the next stage. The gold isn't bad, but we're going to overbuild on it. And this would just be food. The bonus to city growth wouldn't actually take effect. So I don't care about that. And then you just have those, which is 8 plus 2 for 10 turns, which is perfectly fine. We don't care about the other stuff. Not really. Ooh, you can place a hill fort. Those 2 locations... I mean, that one could actually be decent. I don't need to do it immediately, so... Do you have anywhere for a hill fort? I thought I saw one. Was it you? Who was it? You. Oh, because you can put one here. It's a decent idea. Yeah, why not? If we overbuild on it, we overbuild on it, and it's not a big deal. It's an extra 2 production, though. It's a nice little defense. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think that's pretty good. And I think that's where we're going to go ahead and end for today's episode, folks. So, I thought we'd be a teensy bit further along than we were, but it's totally fine. Still, though, made a lot of progress here, upgrading our towns and our cities, making a ton of new additions, getting, you know, some new city-states here. And, this will be 5 turns, so that's totally fine. Alright, yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you like hanging out with me, if you like these videos, please go ahead, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time.